Have you ever wondered why two people reading the same poem see some things completely different? One says, look at the rhythm, the rhyme, the clever use of words, while the other says, no, it's about deeper meaning, irony, and paradoxes. This difference comes from two powerful schools of thought and literary theory: formalism and new criticism. They sound similar. Both tell us to focus on the text itself, but they are not the same. Let's untangle this difference. Formalism emerged in the early 20th century Russia. Critics like Victor Slowacki and Roman Jakobson were not too interested in the biography of the author or the social background of the author. Instead, they asked what makes the text literary. Their answer was form, the sounds patterns, the narrative devices, and the stylistic tricks. Slowacki used the term defamiliarization. Good literature makes the familiar world appear strange, forcing us to look at it from a fresh point of view. For example, Tolstoy describing something ordinary in a different way that makes us pause and look at it differently. New criticism, however, rose in the mid 20th century America, with thinkers like W.K. Wimsatt and Clint Dux. They too rejected the biography and history, but their focus was on the unity of meaning. Through close reading, they show how irony, paradox, and ambiguity work to create an organic whole. For example, John Donne's The Canonization is not about love. It's full of paradoxes that elevates love into something more spiritual and more permanent. New critics argued that the richness of the text lies in this internal balance. So, the difference: formalists zoom in on technique, how language functions. New critics zoom in on interpretation, how forms generate meaning. But both remind us, if you want to understand literature deeply, begin with the text itself. So next time you pick up a poem, ask yourself, am I reading like a formalist, dissecting the devices, or like a new critic, searching for unity?